Give me your bottle in the big red truck. All right, so let me go to my stuff. Quit acting like you don't know that song.
I thought it was a cup.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. Shut up.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the double.
It's a keeper. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Hand off to the right side. Has the 1st down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And he keeps it. Goes a stiff arm. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have with his running back position.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's wild.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The Hurricanes looking to cash in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Good enough for first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Now, fourth down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Quarterback operating an empty set. To throw. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Can they pick up the first on the ground? That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Gators are on the move here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is caught. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
Miami 3, Florida 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Gain of 4. 2nd down coming up.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keeps it on the draw. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score Florida 7, Miami 3.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They'll try to run for the first down. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. First down and 10 now. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks into the clear. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
He's got room to run. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. They'll hand it off. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. Dropping back. It's back. Pass is caught. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And he's got it. No problem.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they've got him back at the 4-yard line. Great coverage. Bad decision to bring it out. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. Breaks into the clear.
Returner is tackled down at the 37. And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's back. He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Lyle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick catch over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. This will likely be the last play of the half. He hands it off from the gun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Makes it look easy. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to start the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's leg way. And looking for a big play here. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Stays on his feet. Really trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Trying to find some room. It's Pringle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the 2nd down play. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. He's swarmed by the defense.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Dropping back, it's Beck. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, I'm going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Has a path to the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. To throw, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass rush closing in. Swarm to the pass rush. The sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Incomplete. It's now third down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Speck. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The offense really clicking here. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's second down here. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Trying to muscle for the first down. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Canes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. He's hit as he throws it. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Receiver in motion now. Defense is coming after him. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Quick throw to the left side. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. The back's got it. He shredded. He's going to clear. Use the stiff arm to extend the run, pick up a few extra yards.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Second down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Takes the handoff. Gets Lyle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes a nice move there. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They are pouring it on now. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To the air. It's Lagway. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. First down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, he escapes. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Pressure is coming. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Well, they didn't get a ton here, Chris, but they get enough for the first down. The drive moves on thanks to a timely pitch by the quarterback to pick up what they needed.
And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. He keeps it. QB draw. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. But barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Now here he goes. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. It's a keeper. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. So they get the first down, and that could be the dagger. This defense needed a stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this.
Touchdown, Miami. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the same runner's got it again. He's in the clear. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just